Regent Shoopman is a leader, and when I say leader, he's had years and years of practice of being a leader. But I think he's also made a study of leadership, and he took the time to teach me about leadership. That first year we spent together, and he was board chair and I was the new director here, over and over and over, he would spend those extra moments with me to teach me how to be a better leader, and I'm forever be grateful for those lessons that were both unspoken and spoken. He's a tremendous individual with a great deal of patience and kindness and strength. The issues he faced as the board chair and in board leadership for these last 4 or 5 years, has been his contributions to the university system, to the students of the state of Arizona, and to this organization are just innumerable.
So when we met on the board, I think we really enjoyed each other's sense of humor, shared a sense of right and wrong, and I really appreciate your dedication to the success of Arizona students, the idea that things need to be done right and with quality, and it has just been such a pleasure serving with you on the board. You are a real treasure to this organization. I will miss you dearly. But I'm sure that you have some great travels planned and will enjoy not having to call in on Zoom from the RV on the other side of the country. Thanks so much for your friendship and for your service on the board. It's been a wonderful experience.
Ron has always been a kind, gracious, and helpful whenever he was needed. He certainly has made himself available to everyone that cares about education in Arizona, and that was the reason why I got involved in the state of Arizona in government, was education. And Ron is just like that. He really wanted to make a difference, and Ron is a man of great honesty and integrity and trustworthiness and leadership, and he is somebody that we can all be proud to know, and I am certainly grateful for his participation and his service to the great state of Arizona. Ron, I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your service to the state of Arizona and serving as my appointee to the Board of Regents. You certainly have not disappointed. You have moved the universities on. You have just been extraordinary, and for that I am so, so grateful, and I wish you well.
Ron has been a leader in the community. If it was not for Ron Shoopman, I never would have been introduced to the Southern Arizona Leadership Council or seen how incredible his leadership was in collaboration and bringing people together from both sides of the aisles, from different parts of the community, all intent on making Tucson, the region, and the state better. I think he demonstrated that ability as a member of the Board of Regents. Ron always focused on getting everyone on board with moving the universities and the system forward.
Regent Shoopman, I want to thank you for your guidance and your leadership during your term on the Arizona Board of Regents. Your expertise and experience have benefited all of us, and all 3 universities are better for it. As the co-chair for the search committee that ultimately resulted in me becoming president of the University of Arizona, you were one of the first people I met representing higher education in the state of Arizona. As a fighter pilot, regent, mentor, and leader, you've been exemplary and inspirational, and it's been an honor to work with you. Ever since I arrived at the university, I've been grateful for your guidance and mentorship as you helped me navigate the culture of Tucson. Thank you again for all that you've done for the University of Arizona and for higher education. Best wishes in your transition, and I will be talking to you frequently. Bear down.
I'd like to congratulate and express our gratitude to Regent Shoopman for his service to Arizona through the Board of Regents and in so many other ways. We've worked very closely with Ron since 2004 when he became president and CEO of the Southern Arizona Leadership Council. And at that time, we needed a leader to bring together the bioscience community in the Tucson area to implement the Southern Arizona Bioscience Roadmap. Ron stepped up at that time, and he hasn't stopped since. He has served as the longtime chair and vice chair of the statewide Bioscience Roadmap Steering Committee, and has been a close partner in forming the collaborations needed to propel Arizona's burgeoning bioscience sector. Ron, we appreciate you and all you've done for Arizona in the biosciences, as well as higher education, civic leadership, economic development, and so many other areas. We wish you nothing but the best.
I've known Ron Shoopman for more than a decade, and I first met Ron when he was a candidate for the president position at Southern Arizona Leadership Council. I was the chair of the board, and I took Ron to lunch and kind of convinced him to come on board as our leader. And from there, all things have been possible. He has distinguished himself not only as a tremendous leader in Southern Arizona, but because of his tenure on the Board of Regents, a leader in higher education and public education throughout the state.
Regent Shoopman's commitment to service is demonstrated in all aspects of the leadership roles he has assumed. While I have only heard of the talents he used as an Air Force Brigadier General and then as the CEO of Southern Arizona Leadership, it is clear that Arizona's universities have benefited from the wisdom and guidance of Regent Shoopman over the years. From my conversations with him, I know he believes in a strong university system and welcomes and appreciates the unique talents of Northern Arizona University. We share a common goal of opportunity for an increased number of Arizona youth, and this has been evident in the priorities he has pressed, even during my short time in Arizona. I saw him quoted as describing leadership as an opportunity to, quote, persuade others to join you in pursuit of a worthy goal, end quote. And so I am appreciative to have served with a leader who is committed to working side by side on issues of transcendental importance. Regent Shoopman, here's wishing you and yours the best today and always.
Surprise, Ron! It's me, your former assistant. I remember the day in the office when we got the phone call that you were being appointed a regent. I excitedly pulled you out of a meeting so you could take that call and accept. Then the work began. I had no idea what was involved in simply being the assistant to a regent, let alone being a regent. But as with everything in life, you gave it your all with great passion and devotion. Thank you for your service to the state's universities, Ron. And it has been an honor to serve at your side for so many years.
So Ron Shoopman, the general, I really hold Ron in the highest regard. I don't think I've ever met anyone with a military background like his who is as sensitive to the complexities of the human spirit and the human soul and organizational complexity as Ron. He just gets it. Everyone I know that talks to him, just his gentle way of instruction, his way of using questions and dynamics to draw the best out of people, his way of guiding people onto paths without using carrots or sticks. He uses wisdom, he uses insight, he uses perspective. And so it has been an honor to work with Ron Shoopman as a regent, to work with Ron on different projects in Tucson, to understand all that he's done to serve our country and to protect our country and to protect our allies, and to have that person as heavily involved in shaping his alma mater, ASU, which we're very excited about, to help us to be a better institution, to help us to move forward. It's been a really fantastic experience, Ron, working with you, and I look forward to our continued advancing ASU, advancing the Regent universities, and advancing Arizona. Thank you.
Ultimately, though, to me, Ron will always be a fighter pilot. And as Ron knows, there's only one greatest fighter pilot in the world. And Ron, we know who that is.
Congratulations, G, on your retirement from Arizona's Board of Regents. We love you.
Well done.
Bye.
We're so proud of you. Even though no one in the family is surprised, we are endlessly impressed with all you've accomplished. I always tell everyone that whenever I grow up, I want to be just like you. So if I end up being half the man that you are, I'll consider my life a big success. We couldn't be more proud of you, and congratulations on a great 8 years.
Ron Shoopman is many things to many people, but he is first and foremost my dad. Dad, you were one of my first teachers, and you taught me the importance of education and the impact I could have on future generations if I pursued a career field in teaching. It's no surprise to me that you raised 3 kids who all became teachers. You showed us that service matters. that it's important to give back to your community. It's important to try and make a difference in the world. And that's why we're here tonight, to celebrate you, to celebrate your years of service and your dedication and hard work. I can't think of a more deserving person to receive recognition for service. Congratulations, Dad. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, G, on your accomplishments on the Board of Regents. Looking back, I think about all the jobs you've had just growing up in each chapter of your life. You sold jets, you were in the military, you were an airline pilot, and now you're on the Board of Regents. Each chapter is significant and has been a great accomplishment on your resume. I look forward to seeing what the next chapter of your life brings, but I know you will do well at it either way. I love you and you're an inspiration. Good luck on your future.
Congratulations on 8 years of service, G. We're so proud of you and everything that you've done towards education.
Congratulations, honey, on finishing your 8 years with the Arizona Board of Regents, supporting higher education in Arizona. Your dedication and passion for ASU, U of A, and NAU has demonstrated no better example of what it means to be a servant leader. You are a massive inspiration to me and our family. We've Only Just Begun was our wedding song 50 years ago next November, and it still holds true as this celebration of you signals a new chapter for us and many more adventures ahead. We'll embrace it, holding hands, enjoying the ride, especially in our motorhome, and I cannot wait. I'm so proud of you and love you so very much. Congratulations. Mwah.
For your collegiality, for your political sensitivity, for your knowledge of the business community, and for your continued focus on Arizona's educational attainment. I will miss you, Regent Shoopman. I will miss you, my friend Ron, Miss Boyd.
Thank you, Regent Shoopman, for your time as a regent, for your leadership as chair and in board leadership, and your mentorship to me. I'll forever be grateful. Thank you, sir, and best of luck on everything.